the name that starts with me and like ends with like o, u, mi, u, mi, o, mi. Hi, konnichiwa, Kaori desu. Hey guys, it's Kaori, your Japanese friend, and today's video is common names in Japan. I hear that most of you guys really like Japanese anime and got interested in Japan first from anime, but in order to make the characters more like easy to remember, I think the names are very like not normal, so I thought that telling you guys the real names in Japan might be interesting for you guys, so let's go. Okay, so I'll show you the ranking first of the last names, and then I'll just add more of my personal episodes. Then I'll go from the 5th. Okay, so 5th is Ito, and Ito, there's a lot of Ito. Actually, for me, I think it was maybe like the number one last names. Like there was so many Itos in my class, like at least like in my grade there was like I think 5 Itos or something. 4th is Tanaka. Have you ever heard of Tanaka? Like there may be a Tanaka in animes, but for me personally I don't really have a lot of Tanakas. Yes, there are some Tanakas in my friend, but not really. Okay, 3rd one is Takahashi. Let me talk for a second. Like Takahashi, I don't know why, but it's so confusing, but there's like 3 or 4 types of Takahashi's kanjis. So it's kind of confusing. It looks exactly the same, but it's not. So yeah. The 2nd one is Suzuki. Suzuki-san. Is there any Suzuki-sans in animes? I'll check. I just googled Suzuki anime character, but I think that there is no character that is named Suzuki. I think it's too normal. It's like a really common name. And the last name that has most people in Japan is Sato. And in Japan, this is so scary, but there's a horror movie that called Real Onigoko, and basically it's like real tag, but the one that gets tagged dies, but only Sato-san is the one that dies. It's so scary. Like I've never seen it before because I hate horror movies. The target is Sato-san, and in Japan, the last name that has most people is Sato, so like I think like a lot of people got very, very scared watching that movie, and that movie is actually very, very popular in Japan. If you like horror movies, maybe you can go see it. It's Real Onigoko. Yeah, so that was the ranking of the last names. For first names, though, there's a lot of trends going on each year. The trend really changes, so I can't say like which name is common. But for me right now, I'm 22, and my personal ranking of the names are for girls like Mio or Miu or Mi. Like the name that starts with Mi and like ends with like O, U, Miu, Mi, O, Mi, Miu. Like I feel that there's a lot of people named like that. Other than that, there's like Asuka. Asuka is actually there's a lot. Actually, like Asuka I can hear sometimes in anime also. Asuka or Ayaka. Ayaka I think is a popular name in Japan also in Japan. And for boys, I think Daiki. There's a lot of Daiki in my friends. So Daiki or like Takumi or Tomoya. I think there's a lot of people named that way in my age. Okay, so how was my video of common names in Japan? Please subscribe to my channel if you are interested in Japan or Japanese culture in general. So see you guys next time. 見てくれてありがとうございました。バイバイ。